That. There we go. My audio wasn't connected for the first minute. Hello, chat. How are we doing? Okay. Anyway, welcome back to the stream. We are back. There's a bit of a mess with the audio there, but we are fine. Ignore my messy room. But yeah, we're back. It's been a while. Hello, beautiful. It's been a while since we've streamed. It's been a tough couple of days, but hey. You can see my floor now. I changed my camera angle a bit. My room is so messy. Look at that. Look at my room. Also, the white there is a poster. It's not my floor. So I mentioned that. If you remember, I used to have a Deadpool on my door. Could have cleaned. I could have. But hey. I'm tired. I just want to stream. I don't want to do any of this yapping. Yeah, there's also going to be a very exciting few weeks and few months for the channel, as we have a few things planned. Well, that is not okay. Chat. That is not cum. No, there is not cum on my floor. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. That is not. Wait a minute. When did you? He's been off for ages because he fell. He fell off my door. We need some special tape to put him back on. We don't have that special tape. We just not go out to do it. So he's just been on the floor. It's probably been about 2 months, probably. Maybe even more. He's been on the floor for ages. Actually, ages. So, anyway, chat. Yeah, we're just gonna be doing a bit yapping. And we're gonna do a Doki stream. We're finishing off the Literature Club Plus. I did tell you. I did. I just forgot because it's been so long. It's been so long. But we're gonna be finishing off the side stories today, and then probably around the weekend we are going to do some mods. I'm actually gonna check if anyone else actually. Wrong bookmark folder. If anyone else seriously put in any responses, no, they didn't. So, what a baby, I don't know if you ever told me. Was that you who replied with your mum to the Doki Mods Google Doc? Anyway, but yeah, we have one by Alpo. So yeah, we'll get one stream out of the mods. I was hoping it would be a full series. Why would you think that? I don't know, just a sinking feeling, a suspicious feeling. But hopefully we get some of the regulars, more of the regulars. You know, maybe Jade, Alpo, anyone else who would show up. It would be nice to see some people. See if they mention the community post. Since they won't be here for when this is said, maybe even the banner as well. Who knows? But yeah, yeah, we're just gonna get into the game. I think. Fix him a CD shelf. Twitter. Oh yes, I'm guessing you mean tweet out that stream. That's actually a good idea. I probably should have done that. Thank you, beautiful. Sweet. Yes, I'm using the same thumbnail because I am too tired and lazy to make a new thumbnail. So let's get the hashtag in Doki Literature Club. Come say hi. Okay. Let's see if this comes up. So this is most definitely our final stream playing Doki Literature Club Plus. Our final stream playing the base version of a Doki game. That's crazy to think about because I don't like. I don't know if I'll come back to the base game. What is there to do? We've done everything. Like, literally at this point, we've most likely done everything in the game. Finally. We still have mods to play, though. Still doing mods. But I don't know. Over the weekend, we are going to play the chess school game. Whatever that's called. I forget the name of it. We're gonna do that. That's a Doki-esque game. Basically Doki plus. Okay, baby. Oh, you go do that then. As we load up Doki lag club over here. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. Oh wait, oh sugar. World full of infinite choices. Okay, bear me for 1 second, chat. Soon cannot come soon enough. Okay. I forgot one thing that I need to do, which I'm going to do. My stream deck. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Logging in. Hello, Nazuki. Okay. There we go. Just for good luck. The luck is given. Get a bit of that ASMR. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. Okay. Yes, we have the final 2 today. Which is all we're going to be doing. That's all we will be doing for today. And yeah. Okay. We might as well get straight into it. I don't think any of the regulars are going to show up yet. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But yeah, I'm like, where are we on the picture side? Okay, I have a guess that we're gonna get this picture for completing self-love. And then this picture is going to be for when we complete Outside Stories, I think. We're still missing some poems. We're not going to worry about that because, yeah, really annoying. I missed that. This one single moniker image, which I don't know how I've done. But anyway, then we've these three, which I'm guessing these three are from Side Stories. They are, because this is literally the only picture from base game. And we got no secrets. We got no secrets at all. And we have all the backgrounds. And we're missing some sketches. I know a good few sketches, like, you know, in Act 1, write all 3 poems for story. I know, like, we're missing those. But maybe there's some down here that would be pretty cool. Hello, cool guy. Welcome back. Hello. Look who's back. Yes, sir. Welcome back to the stream. And we've no promo at all. No promo ad. Welcome. It is great to see you. Anyway, so yeah, I'm back. It's been a few days, but we're back with streams. And yeah, but I said this before, I'll say it again. I might as well. It's gonna be a very good few months for the channel. I have a few things cooking up at the moment. One cool thing, and one, if it works out, one astronomical thing. That, if it does happen, it will... I say this, it will change the course of this channel. In many ways. But one thing, the cool thing, will be coming out this week or next week. And it's been teased already. It's been teased. In 2 places. So, if you want a bit of a hint of what's to come, have a look around the channel. You know, maybe have a bit of a refresh. Maybe, you know, have a little look, see what's happening. You haven't seen us at our best, chat. Anyway, Side Stories. We're gonna play Self-Love Part 1 and Self-Love Part 2. Send me 50-year-old. Oh my. Chat, don't do it. Chat, don't do it. Self-Love Part 1. Anyway, my throat is going to be killing me by the end of this, but let's get to it. It's only been 1 day since Yuri's letter was delivered to Natsuki with Monika's help. Nice background picture. Yeah, we love the Natsuki background picture. Because Yuri chose not to attend the club meeting that day, she and Natsuki haven't faced each other since. Although it's only lunchtime, Yuri finds herself anxious, counting the hours until she will need to face the outcome of her efforts, whether good or bad. And because the passing by of students was making her feel even more anxious, Yuri picked out the most secluded spot she could find to spend her lunch. Because the staircase is on the maintenance, no students would have any reason for coming here. It's such a relaxing feeling to have a moment of solitude in the middle of a frantic school day. Natsuki! Eve! What are you doing here? I just... Yuri grips her books with enough force to wrinkle the pages beneath the pressure of her thumbs. Yo, hi Gabby. Well, what are you doing here? I just came to get a drink from the vending machine. The other one is out of the drink I like. Yuri notices Natsuki fidgeting with a few coins beneath her fingers. She nods, avoiding eye contact. Natsuki, also looking away, shuffles over to the vending machine. It's so quiet that every one of her movements seems to reverberate through the entire stairwell. Hello, Caleb. Hello, thank you so much for joining, and you are very welcome here. It's great seeing new faces, and we are very happy to have you here. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully you will enjoy the content. We do a bunch of streams. This channel has basically turned into a streaming channel. Thank you, cool guy. I greatly appreciate it. So yeah, I mean, if you want to stay by, I highly recommend staying by for more content. Because we do a lot more than just Doki Doki. But we still have more Doki Doki planned. And again, thank you, cool guy. After far too long, she finally receives her beverage, which she then fidgets with in place of the coin. It's some kind of iced tea. But instead of leaving right away, Natsuki just stands in place. She glances around her. I'm happy that YouTube recommend. Hey, okay, I'm happy that I'm actually in the recommended. Oh my, well, thank you so much for actually clicking on the channel, because I know a lot of people probably get my videos and streams recommended, but like, don't click on them. So I greatly appreciate you clicking. And go folded. I'm just happy to see new people and actually know that like people are actually seeing me in the recommended. I forgot what I was gonna say now, but yeah, I'm glad to know I'm actually back in YouTube's recommendations. I swear these, like, I've just not been in recommendations for ages. It's like way too quiet back here. It's creepy. I mean, that's not what I mean. No, that's not what I meant, really. I mean, it's totally cool. Cool that it's your thing or whatever. Like, I can see how it suits you. So, hello, Alpo. Welcome. We're getting the regulars back. Hey, welcome back to the stream. Not because I think you're creepy or something. I didn't mean that either. You know. I'm just gonna stop talking. That seems like a good idea. It's okay. Everything is okay. Yuri finds herself attempting some words of comfort after hearing Natsuki stammer herself into dejection. Seemingly in response, Natsuki approaches the base of the staircase and hesitantly sits herself down near Yuri. Well, I can leave if you want. Yuri shakes her head. Natsuki twists the cap off her drink and takes a sip. There's your audio visualization, chat. I'm gonna lose my views doing that now. Despite receiving Yuri's gentle permission, Natsuki doesn't say anything more. Yuri continues to read, or at least pretends to. And the two just sat there for a long time. The tension seems to fade a little bit as time passes. Gross motherfucker. I'm just trying to give some odd, like, you know. Okay, so I didn't mean for volume to be on. Okay, that's too much of a stream delay. I thought that was much more of a stream delay. The tension seems to fade a little bit as the time passes. Even without any words, this seems to mean at least something, though it's not clear what that may be. Lunch ends more quickly than expected. I didn't need the... Hey, Caleb, don't leave, please. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. I'm in 8th grade and it's... wasn't necessary. I'm in 8th grade and it's so hard. Hey, you'll get to it. You will get to the 8th grade. I don't know what is 8th grade. I know like all around the world is different schooling systems. We don't have grades over here. My chat is ganging up against me because I decided to do some slurping visuals. My apologies, chat. Nasuki is the first to stand up with her empty drink bottle. Are you coming today? To the club? Yuri nods. I'm sorry for being so awkward. I'm really bad at talking about this stuff. I just can't for some reason. I don't know why. But I want to. Eventually. There's no rush. I promise. Thanks. Ah. It's the next day. Nasuki appears from around the corner and steps up to the vending machine, glancing at Yuri as she does so. Today, she seems to be holding some kind of book as well. Oh, you're here again. Ah, the music. Well, I just came here to read this because there aren't any people around here. Oh, I thought you didn't like how quiet it was. Well, I don't, but there's no people here. I see. Nasuki sits down. The mood feels much different today than it was yesterday. After yesterday's lunch and the club meeting that followed, Nasuki and Yuri are beginning to feel more relaxed around each other again. Although Yuri's letter is still lingering in the back of Nasuki's mind, she continues to detour around it. But it's okay that I'm here? Yeah, I don't care. I mostly just don't feel like dealing with the crap I get from my friends about it. Especially since, like, they all just assume I stopped reading manga after I joined the literature club. Not that I'm trying to hide it from them exactly, but I just don't want it to come up again now after I waited so long for this new volume to come out. Literally months at this point. You don't have other friends who are into manga? Not unless online friends come into count. Hey, Nasuki is so real. Nasuki is actually the realest of real. Alright? Nasuki is just like me, for real, for real. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Moving on. And Sayori, but that's different because she is not exactly into it. She just likes it. You know what I mean? Honestly, you're lucky that the books you're into at least just look like books, so you don't have to feel like everyone is constantly judging you by what you're reading. That would be so awful. Especially since I already hate attention so much. Well, it's a good thing I have thick skin, I guess. By the way, I would totally recommend finding some friends online if you haven't already. If you're like me and have no one to share your hobbies with. Nasuki spitting some straight facts. Oh, I have online friends. Since middle school, actually. I was especially desperate back then. Chat, why do I feel like I'm being attacked? Why do I feel like I am being personally attacked here? I think Monica is still in the game, and I think she is digitally changing the script to get at me. Man, who would have thought Nasuki was cute? This game is it. Who would have thunken? It's somewhat embarrassing to reminisce about those days. Sometimes I feel like me from a few years ago would have benefited from a good chat. I did this. This is Oh, whatever. We're all just stupid kids back then anyway. This game is great. Very true, Alpha. Well, some of the new fanfics I wrote, thank God I used... Moving on. But I liked it at the time. I got a lot of fulfillment out of it. And plus, I can look back and say with confidence that I have become a better person since then. So I don't think I would change anything. I wonder if a few years from now, we'll think the same thing about our current selves. Probably. That doesn't make you uncomfortable? No, of course not. I don't care what other people think of me, especially someone who doesn't even exist yet. Alright, here. Suki raised her hand to her face and forcefully slaps her own cheek. That's me from the future coming to terms with me right now. Also, ow! I didn't mean to do it that hard. Yuri doesn't seem to react. But then, to Nasuki's surprise, Yuri shyly? I don't actually. Post saying that so casually. Like, babe, I get you're smart, but like, what the fuck? Like, bro doesn't know what this word means, like, how do you even say that word? Yuri shyly, I can't say that, fucking hell, looks the other way, for lifting her arm and doing the same thing to herself, loudly smacking her cheek. She turns red and stares into her lap, but it is unable to hide a smile, as though it was really a really funny joke. How you read it? Fuzi Dominic, what? I saw your comment. What comment are you referring to, cool guy? Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. I didn't know you had it in you. I don't even know why I did that. Maybe I thought it would be funny. Sorry, I keep distracting you. You said you were looking forward to reading, but I keep going on about all this nonsense. I'll let you get to your reading. Oh, right. Is not. Is not. What does that word mean? Cool shirt. Thank you. Hey, it's a DA game shirt, Irish shirt. Hey, someone actually mentioned my shirt. I got this one for Christmas. Oh. Norway? Hey, nice. Nice to see people from different backgrounds. My girlfriend sent me a voice note. It's probably gonna be how to pronounce that godforsaken word.
Pseudonym.
Yeah. Slay Queen. The conversation ends quickly and Nasuki opens her book. The two read silently for the remainder of the lunch hour. But the whole time, Yuri feels distracted by a twist of regret over having to so abruptly force the end of their conversation. You're back! Yeah, I'm here to lay low again. Another day passes. During lunchtime, Nasuki finds herself having wandered to the stairwell once more. Hey, did you buy that? Suki quickly notices a bottle of iced tea on the staircase where she normally sits. Yuri nods, avoiding eye contact. What, like for me? But you didn't know I was coming here today. What if I didn't show up? Well, I mean, I would have drank it myself, I guess. It was a stupid thing to do. No, it wasn't stupid. I just thought, never mind. What I meant to say is thank you. Put my phone over there so I don't get distracted by it. And that really is a nice gesture. It's okay if you don't feel that way. I do. It was the other thing that I didn't mean. I swear, please believe me. Yuri pauses, then nods. Talking, it is hard. I get it wrong a lot too. So I believe you. Suki exhales in relief. Then she sits down next to Yuri and takes a drink. Knowing Yuri, she was probably overthinking it so much that Suki's tepid response filled her with self-doubt. I'll do something nice for you next time. Please don't feel obligated. I want to. I want to do nice things too. Okay. Thank you. You can thank me after I figure out how to do something nice. I'll do it too. I'll do it then too. Suki sighs. Nothing. It just reminds me of how I haven't been getting along with my friends lately. Is that why you've been coming here? Well, no, not exactly. I haven't been avoiding them on purpose or anything. They are just other things that I'd rather be doing during lunch lately. I like being around them when we're all just having fun, but they also just can't take anything seriously. So when I don't know, feeling serious, then their attitudes just really get on my nerves. It's only gotten worse ever since I joined the literature club. How come? I don't know. I feel like I used to be really good with just putting up with it, because it would be so stupid to cause drama over a joke I didn't like or something. Hello! Hello, Kandu. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Thank you so much for joining the stream. I hope you have a very lovely birthday, and I mean, hey, a Loxyy stream on your birthday. How about it? Let's get a happy birthday in the chat. We can do. Hey. Thanks so much for stopping by. It's great to have you here. It is great to have you here. You know, my hair I need to get a shower tonight. But I just have had a hard time doing that lately. But it's my fault for being oversensitive. If I have a problem, I'm not going to demand for everyone around me to change. For a gift, I get another. Hey, nice. That's quite cool. It's cool when people collect things. If you didn't know, I collect. I have a whole thing of Marvel DVDs. You can kind of see them. I've 3 shelves worth of them now. That's what I collect. But yeah, that's really cool. That is really cool. Dancing snowmen. What a cool thing to collect. Honestly, quite cool. But yeah, I know. Monica and Siori really don't agree with that kind of thing. But they're not in my position, so it's easy for them to say that you should just communicate your feelings or whatever. But it's not like my friend group does that kind of thing. I would just be making an embarrassment of myself. Sorry, none of this has anything to do with you. I don't know why I'm talking about it. It's okay. I like listening. What? Listening to other people's problems? Yeah. That's weird. Sorry. I just like learning about people. I was wondering if you could play Friday Night Honestly, I would like to do that. I would definitely consider doing that. You gotta go. Oh, well, thank you so much for stopping by, cool guy. It was great. It was great having you. Goodbye. We'll see you in the next stream. Thanks so much for stopping by. But I may not be able to play it today, but definitely sometime. Maybe over the weekend we might play it. I'm not really. I don't really play much rhythm games. I play a bit of Fortnite Festival. I play that medium. But like I'm not very good at rhythm games. But you know, it would be a challenge to try. We will definitely give it a go someday. I'm very far behind on my streams though. Like I have a lot of if you've seen the community tab, you will know that we had a bunch of streams that we were supposed to do, but stuff happened. We're family, and I haven't been around to do them. But we will still make room for new things. I think for now, just due to my mental health, Misai is going to be pushed to the side a little bit. But you know, we can make room for new things. Do you think it's weird? No, that's not weird. I just probably misunderstood. So I don't know. Does that mean I should keep going? If you like. Okay. Well, I don't know what to talk about now. Yeah, sounds about right from me side. Like, I do want to play the game. It just I don't know how to get into that, but you know. We'll come back to me-side eventually. Just for the time being, we're going to take a break from me-side. For now. What are some things that I like about your friends? A lot of things. I mean, they're really fun to hang out with, like after school and on the weekends. And they really like my baking. And it's fun to complain about school together. They make me laugh a lot. And we have a lot of good memories and inside jokes. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back from your bathroom break. Oh, I'm bad at those things. So, are those all very important to you? Well, kind of. But they're not. But they're not things I need to get out of everyone. By me. True. Because we're obviously gonna be doing some Doki Doki mods, which you suggested one of them. Yeah, some more Doki Doki mods. Excuse me, then that chess game. What's the name? Let me have a look actually. But yeah, that chess game. That was suggested. I'm sorry if I did help, but did you suggest that? Or was a cool guy? Oh yes. But yeah, we'll definitely be playing some more. So we will definitely be playing some. I've been saying Tsunami. Sugari Chess School. We'll definitely be playing that. As well. One thing I do want to do is chat. I'm gonna yap for a second. I was given an early access code to Don't Fret. The developers of the game gave me an early access code. Debatable. As you can see, I played 74 minutes. I did a video. I recorded a video. But this computer, this terrible computer, couldn't run it. So I had to scrap the video because it just wasn't working. And I'm really upset because I was so excited to play the demo. Because this was the first time I've been given early access to something. The first time ever. Yeah, I was given an early access code. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to upload the video because my computer couldn't handle the game. I'm so upset by it because the game is so cool. Last time I played it was October. That was around when I got the code, when I got the email. There's a lot of games I want to play. I want to come back. I'm just gonna yap for a second. I want to come back to Bookshop Roulette. If you didn't know, I played this game on Loxyy on Air. I want to come back to the game. Your NASA computer couldn't. Real. But there's a bunch of games. Like, we've completed Bendy. I want to play Bendy Dark Revival, although I know for a fact that my computer won't handle it. I want to play Indigo Park. I know probably no one will want to see that, but I want to play Indigo Park. I have a bunch of games. Yeah, I have a bunch of games that I want to play, but I don't think my computer can handle it. But anyway, yeah. Sugari Chesco is a game we're gonna play, which is it's literally Doki Doki. I think from what I've seen, it's Doki Doki, but the girls don't look as iconic, and it's chess instead of literature. Anyway, back to the video game, please. That was my little yap session. I don't know where I went with that, but yeah. Everyone in the club is really different from that, but I'm still friends with them too. Well, Suri really likes your baking, and she makes you laugh. Also, I just realized to say this. Kandu, if you're still watching the stream, either, I don't think it's in the description of this video, but if you join my Discord server or follow me on Twitter, either post the link to the mod on the Discord server, or DM it to me on Twitter, or tag me on Twitter at Loxyy was taken. I will definitely play it. I forgot to say that. I just came to my head. Yeah, and that's from anyone. If anyone has any mods, or they have any games, if anything they want me to play, just post it on the Discord server, or tag me on Twitter. Because as you know, barely anyone interacts with me on those, so I'll always see it. And she makes you laugh, and she complains a lot. That doesn't mean she's anything like my other friends. Well, unlike them, she's a nice person who cares about your feelings. Excuse me? How about you don't talk about my friends that way that you don't know anything about? Tsuki stands up. No, wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't want to say anything bad. Please don't leave. Natsuki sighs and shakes her head. It's fine. As long as you understand that you can't just judge people like that. I'm sorry. Natsuki sits back down. You can't just compare friends like that, and like measure who's better than who. Everyone's different. I'm sorry. I just don't like people who want to hurt you. A moment of silence stretches beneath them. I haven't got a Scooby-Doo. They don't want to hurt me. We just like to tease each other about stupid things. It's fun. I don't like that. Well, that's why I'm friends with them and you're not. You like it? Just don't worry so much about me. It's not worth it. I'm sorry. I wish I knew how to help with social conflicts. Like how Monica can. She's good at these things. Not really. I mean, also, I don't always want to help. Sometimes it's just stuff I have to deal with myself. That's what Monica and Shiori never seem to understand. sometimes all you do is look at them the wrong way, and they're like, oh, what's wrong? Is everything okay? I just want to mind my own business sometimes and decide myself if I want to talk about things. The only one who understands that is you. So you really shouldn't be so hard on yourself. You're not as bad as you think. Oh, you don't need to reassure me or anything. I mean that. Plus, it makes sense that someone who doesn't talk a lot would make a good listener. Thank you. You're also nice. It's really hard for me. It doesn't come naturally at all. It's so weird because I've always thought of myself as someone who can just say whatever's on my mind. But I feel like that only works when I'm annoyed or upset or I want to say something mean. Why am I like that? You don't have to answer. I'm just talking to myself. Yuri nods and remains silent. Natsuki notices her fidgeting with the page of her books. How come you like reading so much? Oh, well, a lot of reasons. But I just get sucked into it so easy. Background? Background? What do you mean? Did something change in the background, or was it something I said? Did I miss something? I've just been focusing on... That's why I need a monitor that's the same... I need 2 monitors at the same size. Because I have a TV screen for my PC, and I just can't... When I'm looking at something, I can't see... I miss things. Because I'll be looking down here, and I have to look up here if I want to see something. So it's like, it's so immersive. Like, I want to be a part of it. I think there are a lot of things about people in I was gonna say that the background, but no, I didn't. You can see the scaffolding. I'm delusional. I'm trying to look out for things in the background. Is that there's not like a Sayori head in the vending machine or anything? Is that no, I was thinking that maybe it could... Oh, true. This does seem like a moment where a new background cutscene would show. I think there's a lot of things about people in real life that make me feel uncomfortable and frustrated, especially when it comes to following social conversations and group interactions. I just don't really understand it. I have no real desire to participate. But it's different with books. It feels like I always want to be around the characters. I feel such a strong emotional connection with them in ways that I've never felt with real people. So, in that way, it can sometimes feel more real than real life. Really? It's that hard for you to be around people, like, all the time? Fairly often, especially in group settings. When people are making all kinds of conversations and saying jokes, all of that, I don't know what to do, so I just disengage. Oh, that doesn't get lonely? I don't think so. I can still enjoy spending time with people one-on-one, and I have all my friends too, of course. I said back on, and one of the things you imagine is Sayori had in the vending machine. Honestly, oh, I did fall off the chair. Honestly, with this game, like, you like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but with this game, that's something you can probably expect. Oh. Do you ever wish that you could be friends with the characters in your books? All the time? I that is real chat. I mean, I don't really read books. I mean, I have some books. I have a bunch of FNAF books. Video game characters, like, well, imagine being friends with Cappy or Mita Not like not the murderous meter, but like, you know, that would be cool. But you know, like, I don't know. Chat, do we have any book readers? I have some books. I have some books. Just as example, no one cares and no one asked. But these are two that my mum got me recently that I need to read. Two FNAF books. I also have 3 issues of the Fazbear Fright visual novels. 2 of them are down there. One of them is literally right there. But yeah, I need to start reading these. I need to start reading again. I don't really have the attention span. I do, but I don't know. Anyway. Sometimes so badly that it makes my heart ache. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, chat, you had to hear that. Yeah. Me too. Really? Mm-hmm. Was that the bard of 87? Was that the bard of 87? Also, I would show it, but I had to take it out. I have the entire Fazbear Fright Five Nights at Freddy's book collection. I have all 3 of the visual novel of the trilogy books. I have a few of the Tales from the Pizza Factory books. I love my FNAF books. I really do. I really do love my FNAF books. I have a lot of them. Maybe one day, chat. One day, not today. One day, should I show all my FNAF books? I take them all out and show them. You can tell the autism is really kicking in. A lot. Like, more than anything. Hello, Jade! Hello, Jade! The guy who knows least. I could yap about the FNAF lore for ages. Oh, it's like, yo, those memes on Twitter of you know, thankfully I got Pokemon autism instead of this autism. My 2 main autisms is DA games and Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, I could yap about those 2 all day. I could do an entire stream on that. Another thing I like is the Guinness Book of World Record books. I collect those as well. I actually did a YouTube short on those. After Nasuki mutters that, silence falls on the stairwell once more. But it's a mutual silence. One full of understanding. But scene? That's it, okay. I feel like anyone could yap about... well, yeah. I could yap. But anyway, that was the first side story. Took us an hour to get there. Now we have Self-Love Part 2. Like, anyone who is a fan can just start yapping out of nowhere. The lore. We didn't get any pictures though, unfortunately. Chad's trying to get rid of my fanboy. Chat is trying to shoot down my fanboy my fanboy era. Whoa, the last part. We are on the last side story. Yeah, unfortunately, last side story. I mean, it's taken us a while. I mean, I had a break from Doki Doki for a while, but like, yeah, we're on the final one. So, how sad. But we're not done with Doki Doki just yet. Remember, chat, we have mods to play. I'm gonna try find more mods. But yeah, this is probably the final time on stream, unless you come back to it, the final time on stream where we are playing a vanilla, regular, just, Doki Doki Literature Club. Which is quite sad. This game has brought us a lot of memories. I'm pretty sure that's how I'm not even gonna make a joke about that because my girlfriend will murder me. What I was gonna say, yeah, I'm pretty sure Doki Doki is how we all met. Unless, chat, my memory is awful. Were any of you here? Did any of you join from the Lego Marvel days? Or were you both from the Doki Doki streams? I actually forget. My memory is terrible. Do you have anyone from the Lego Marvel streams? No, he's not playing the sex mod. Oh, look who's back. That's basically how you got here. Actually, he said segs, not sex. So you got the terminology wrong, not emoji. That's basically how I got here. We've come a long way. We started doing these kind of streams when we were 800 subscribers. Just crazy to think about. Also, chat. This is random. Does anything happen if you were to delete any of the character files, and then play the side stories? Quite interesting talk. I don't care what he said. But yeah, it is where I got here. I don't know why I clicked and stay for this. I mean, I'm glad you did. And thank you for deciding to stay. We have made great friendships along Doki Doki. Well, we're not done with Doki Doki just yet. We obviously have much more Doki Doki to play. Like, I'm sure even just the one mod that Elpo suggested probably can get us a few, like a week or so of streams. The Salvation. Like, I'm sure that could get us a few streams. I don't know how long it is. Elpo probably shoot me down like, well, actually, it's only an hour-long mod. But, so we are far from done. And then, obviously, we have a chess club, which isn't exactly Doki Doki, but it's Doki Doki-esque. So we have that as well. But anyway. Beginning of the end, chat. Beginning of the end. Here we go. The final side story of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Hey! Oh, hello. I almost thought you weren't coming today. You should play the normal mod game where it turns. That would be quite interesting. Maybe he plays them. Jade, I just like 5. Hey! Okay, then that's like, I mean, if we're just counting the original game, that's like 2-3 streams in that. We are far from done. But Jade, can you scroll down to my... Actually, I'll post it in the in chat. Can you put both of those in this Google form? Just so I have all of the mods in one place. Could you do that for me, Jade? I'll post it now. Just... if you don't mind, Jade, just so that I can have all the mods in one place. But those two will definitely do. Because since the remake is longer, what we might do is we'll play the original Doki Doki Salvation. Then we'll play the remake, because it's longer. Then we'll play the normal mod, where it's just a regular dating game. And then we can play some Doki Doki, which is called Monica, whatever that is. That's another mod as well. We have a lot of Doki content. We are far from finished. We are far from finished. And that's what's exciting. Doki Doki isn't over, chat. We're milking this cow, chat. We're milking it. I almost thought you weren't coming today. Yeah, well... lunch is already more than half over. Which I just... anyway. Natsuki has typically been meeting Yuri at the stairwell much earlier, since there had been a good way of her dodging her friends when she didn't feel like seeing them. She was made. Say she was holding a large plastic container with both hands. I ran into my friends, so I hung out with them for a while. Is that so? Yeah. I wish I was in a good mood today, so I figured I should. I hadn't seen them in a while, which I had to come up with an excuse for, but I expected that. Plus, I have been way more, I have way more of these than I know what to do with, so I figured I would share them too. As she sits down, Natsuki opened the lid of her container. You made cupcakes? Blood's gonna become a Doki YouTuber. It may even bring back... what to make? Okay. One, I am happy being a Doki Doki YouTuber. I'm happy with that's what I'm known for. And hey, if it makes Salvador come back, if we look, my dream, I know there's no point of happening. My dream is to get a Doki Doki 2. And I would do anything for a Doki Doki 2. So if Salvador comes back, the Lord, our Lord Salvador, please give us a Doki Doki 2. What do we, should I put commas in the mods? You can, if you want to. If they're two separate mods, you can put them in separately if you want to. Or if you could just do commas, yeah. If you do a comma, then I'll know which is which. I'm guessing they're both for Steam anyway, so you know. But yeah, you could do commas or you can do them as separate. I just checked a video of all the original Salvation will complete 6, maybe. Chat, we are sorted. With that one mod alone, we are sorted. We are becoming a Doki Doki YouTuber in 2025, chat, I'm telling you. 6 to 9 hours, goated. Absolutely goated. You know it. It's been a while at this point, so I figured it was about time again. You can take one if you want. Yuri takes a cupcake and carefully twirls it between her fingers. It's brown with dark green frosting, maculating shapes into a flowered pattern and topped with some kind of glittery powder. How pretty! I just say, so I may not be able to finish it. Are they for the club? Yeah, I guess so. I didn't really think about it, I just made them. Joe chat, I'm realizing, I just remember this now. Since on the last side story, Joe, how cool it would be. I know this isn't it, but I'm putting a prediction. I have not seen this, by the way, so I don't know what's gonna happen. If the final scene of this side story is Asuki bringing the cupcakes into the club, and Sayori saying how she has and Monica is like, oh, it'd be really cool if we had a new member, and Sayori mentions like, I have a friend, I'm gonna invite him, he'll come over. Like, imagine that's how this side story ends. That would be sick. By the way, I don't know if you should do Monica after story, since it's less of a story mod and more like you dating mod. Oh. Well, it's worth a shot. Like, you should watch a few vids about it, but don't play it because it's straight up just dating Monica. Oh. My man is gonna milk Doki Doki content forever. It's like that one Markiplier meme. I can milk you. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Hey. I mean, the original Doki streams did well. Like, all of the base game Doki Doki streams got over 100 views, which is insane. Unfortunately, the side stories didn't get that many views, but still. Like, if we go to live and we scroll down to, yeah, like 187 views, 140 views, 103 views, 120 views, 140 views. That is crazy. Like, thank you all so much. All of the base Doki streams getting over 100 views, and then I'm like, yeah, then the first side stories video 89 views, then the second side story video got 50, stream got 57 views, then 50, like, insane. Like, thank you all so much. I mean, streams have been doing quite well recently, like, and thank you all so much. I'm forever grateful. But the normal VN mod is definitely a good playthrough because it's a mod without okay, so without Monica trying to take every other wafers. What a name! What an trying to take out every other wafers. I love that. But side stories lack something that the base game doesn't have. True. That is true. That is very true. The normal VN mod just straight up turns the original story and sees what could happen if Monica... Yeah, that's what I've wanted to see. Like, you know, what would have happened... Like, what if the festival happened? You know? So definitely would be quite. Look, I think we'll do Doki Doki Salvation first because that was the first one that was suggested. But we can still play them. We'll definitely do a bunch of mods. We could do like a whole series where we play different mods. I didn't really think about it. I just made them. I just thought that because green is Monica's favorite color, right? Well, yeah, but that's not really. Yuri takes a small bite. This is green tea flavored. I love green tea. British anthem plays. British. She's British. Bloody old Englander, she's British. Oh, do you? Let's go, Salvation Gaming. It was just a random idea I wanted to try, so don't laugh at me. I'm not. I just feel happy. Oh, sorry. Usually when... Never mind. What I mean to say is, I'm glad. I think if I remember correctly, Salvation mod is saving so... I think so. Elpo, correct me wrong, but I think that's what it is. Yeah, you like kind of save the girls. Elpo suggested that mod. Which I'm very, very happy for, very grateful for. Yeah, yes. Poggers. Perfect. Sorry for saying dumb things again. I just wanted to do something nice. And this is something I happen to be good at. And I do know that you like them from past experience. Yuri turns red, recalling the time she treated herself rather generously to Natsuki's cupcakes. Ironically, her mouth is too full of the cupcake for her to stammer an excuse, so she just settles for a disproven look. How did you get into baking? Oh, well, I don't know. It's always appealed to me. Well, a few years ago, I read this one manga with a lot of baking. Side chart. Just messaging the missus. I got super into it. I was probably making stuff almost every day. But it's something that I always knew I liked anyway. It's like baking is an art, but when you get good at it, it's more delicious too. I'm struggling to imagine myself putting my heart into something so artistic, knowing that it would just be eating afterwards. That is true. I've never understood food artists who make these really cool things out of food and then just eat them. Like, you spent all this time on something and you're just gonna gobble it all up. Like, I don't understand people like that. Anyway. Yeah, maybe you're too practical for it. I think I prefer to be on the receiving end. That's my other favourite part about it. It's something I can do that make a lot of people happy, like unconditionally. Everyone is so thankful, and in the moment, you get to be like the bringer of joy. I don't know. It just makes me feel valued. Also remember, these side stories are about the world and Monica didn't know you had powers. So technically, even if she always says she'll introduce MC, wouldn't it just be normal? True. That is true. Like, that would be cool. Like, even if, like, yeah, if, like, you know, this is a world where Monica can't control things. Even if there was that little nod. And that even if, yo, me, like, I know this is the case, that, like, the creator, Salvado, like, you know, maybe I don't know. Chad, don't tell me if it's true. But even if that little scene does happen at the end, and he knew that he wanted to be where Monica doesn't control things, it'd be cool if he was like, okay, I'm gonna have this scene at the end, and it'll be cool. And I'll let the community make mods, make fan edits of what would happen if MC was introduced, but without Monica's shenanigans. Like, that, you know, that'd be cool. That would be really cool. There's a Netflix show called Is It Cake, where contestants bake. Yeah, I haven't watched it, but I've seen that. I remember, like, there was a meme. Like, that was a meme ages ago, where it's like, is it cake or something like that? I don't remember. Doesn't Monica have her powers in the normal? That's something for you two to discuss. I have no idea. That's for you two to discuss. Yeah, I guess that. So, you were able to make up with your friends today? The thing is, for this game's lore, the player character doesn't exist. No spoilers. That's our boy like. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't read that then. There wasn't really anything to make up with them about. We weren't fighting or anything. You weren't? Maybe I misunderstood. Whoops. I didn't see what you said. Definitely. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh god, I remember when people got pranked by people literally sitting on lethal fate. Huh. Oh yeah, or like there was like I seen this clip of I don't know what it was like talk show, and this like celebrity came on and like she sat on a chair, but the chair was made out of cake. I seen it on Twitter somewhere. Honestly, gold. The internet can be the most stupid but perfect place. Just like, who thought of that? Who said, you know what? I'm gonna make a cake that looks so realistic and I'm gonna prank someone with it. Like, it only turns into a fight if I lose my core, and that's just unnecessary drama. It only makes things worse. So, they're not going to stop? I mean, it only happens sometimes anyway. It's just the way they are. I am the only one who ever has a problem with it. Peak comedy. It's not worth it. Especially since I have somewhere to go now that I don't feel like hanging out with them. Oh, I see. The cupcake's empty full wrapper audibly crackles as Yuri clenches a fist. We need chat. We need to get the Suki's cupcakes as like merch. Imagine how cool that would be. Like Salvador teams up with some cupcake company, and they just, they just make Natsuki cupcakes at how they're described in the game. I know, like this game came out in like 2017, 2016, and I know Plus came out in 2021, but still, that would be peak. I'm glad that the situation is resolved, and that you don't have to avoid them anymore. Yeah, me too. And I don't have to bother you during your alone time anymore. I'm sure you have a lot of reading to catch up on. Yeah. I know that... That was weird. I felt my desk vibrate. As if someone was slamming onto it. Isn't there a cupcake plush? A Doki Doki one? Or do you mean like Five Nights at Freddy? Is there a Doki plush? Though, chat, speaking of merch, do you know what I really want? I really want those Doki Doki action figures. But they're like so expensive. Doki Doki Literature Club. Club Lush. I can get Doki Doki plushies for €7 on AliExpress. Or those little figures. I want them. What do you mean? The Nendroids. I really want those. Where's my do not disturb? Chat. I want these. I want those. They're so cute. I'm just on a rabbit hole of looking at Doki merch. I think there is a Doki Doki cupcake plush. I might be wrong. Doki Doki plush cupcake. Images. Sent the Google form though it was half baked. El Pro, you are so correct. It's so cute. It's a YouTube's plush. I want it, chat. To actually think about from her dad. Jaw dropped, chat. Jaw dropped. Sayori comes at a rope, and Natsuki comes at a belt from her dad. Oh, crikey. I love my community. I know that the cupcakes are basically nothing compared to all the stuff you've done for me, but it's the best I can do. So you can have the rest of them. Oh yeah, I forgot that YouTube's did a Doki Doki collab. I completely forgot about that. If I ever get a job, I'm buying those. Yuri figure comes with a nut. Chat. Chat. Suki grabs the box and slides over to Yuri's feet. Ben is what? Ah! What the fuck, chat? That's crazy. And here we have the Yuri action figure. I got hair in my mouth. The Yuri action figure included with a pen accessory. And no, that's not white ink. Oh my fucking god. No, that's not what you think it is. Well, that is what you think it is. And here we have the Sayori action figure, included with a rope so you can hang out with all of your friends. Hey, we all know it. The Yuri action figure comes to, for the Yuri action figure can handle all of your pleasuring needs. I am so happy I streamed today. Oh, fuck, chat. Oh, crikey. Yuri stares at the box. Then she shakes her head and slides them back. You should save them for your other friends. But I made them for you. Nasuki voice whines as she protests. I know, and I like them very much, especially exactly as you thought. You succeeded, but I know you care about making your other friends happy too. And if this is the way you know how to make that happen, I'm not going to take it away from you. No, they were for making you happy. You make me happy. You're worth more than the cupcakes to some people. That's why they want to spend time with you. I'm an action figurine with the program that allows you to delete all your problems. All your problems are just one click from going away with this Monica plush. Oh, chat. We should be entrepreneurs. We should sell we should sell action figures. We would have great marketing strategies. And be your friend. Without warning, tears pour from Nasuki's eyes. She pulls her knees to her chest and starts sobbing into her arms. Nasuki, I'm such a bad person. Yuri stammers, feeling panicked. Empty action figurine with mental scars and the passion for life. Sayori not included. I didn't mean to say anything bad. Suki shakes her head and wipes her tears. You didn't. Suki tries to choke back her sobs, but struggling to speak through them. I just really hate myself sometimes, real. And it feels so wrong when you say those nice things to me. Like, I don't deserve it. I'm sorry. No, I am. I'm so difficult. I can't think of think of a single thing that about myself that anyone would like. And I hate myself for bothering you during lunch. MC didn't deserve it, man. Bo thought he was liked by the girl out of his league just for her to go and go for. I cannot read. Bo thought he was liked by the girl out of his league just for her to go hurt the one controlling him. If you get all 5, festival not included. One by one they fall down. Wait, what that was? I just thought it was my chance to be a good person. Like to be nice and do the things you wrote about in the letter. I knew if I tried in the club, Siori and Monica would be super annoying and make a huge deal out of it. That's enough marketing. We are gonna be getting emails now from all of the high up companies being like, we want you to market our brand. Like we're chat. This is the start of an economic lifestyle for us. We are going to make so much money off of our incredible marketing skills that we're not gonna know what we're gonna do with all this money, chat. We're like, you know, I think a lot of those negative things too about myself. I never felt like a good person. I always scrutinized everything I say, and later I feel like I said the wrong things. And I just spent so much time thinking about myself, hating myself, and feeling like everyone must hate me too. So I understand some of that through my own experience. I'm gonna regret eating that. I'm after eating a caramel chocolate. These things destroy my throat. Loxyy Enterprises. A. Imagine. Chat, I'm gonna quickly go get a drink. I'll be back in 1 second. And I'll be back in 1 second. Hello there, chat. I have returned with a drink. Too late, man. You lied to us. What? Alright, chat. That's a nice. I've had that in the fridge for like a day. A nice cold drink. Perfect. Wait, why do you? Sorry, chat. I went to go get a drink. because my mouth was needing something to drink. That came out weird. And just came out. Sorry about that, chat. I had a hair on my mouth, and then I had a caramel sweet, and that really fogged up my throat. Yeah, these are fucking lovely, but they destroy your throat. These mini Rolos, lovely, but they completely destroy your throat. That's why. Anyway, that's why I wanted to write the letter and express my feelings. It painted me to see those things in someone else that I saw myself. Pained me, sorry. Painted, what am I saying? Nasuki sniffles. Yuri rustles through her bag and pulls out some tissues, then hands them to Nasuki. Monica told me that it takes a good person to reflect on these things. The desire to improve yourself, that makes you a good person. So don't worry so much. Also, there are things about you that people would like, so... Like what? Like how you're fun for people to be around. And you're not shy, you know how to make people laugh. And you're very passionate about things, and you know how to take the lead. And you care a lot about other people. And just a lot of things. Oh. Well, now you're making me feel really embarrassed. Well, you're the one who asked. And don't you think I feel embarrassed? Suki tries to hide a smile, then she sighs as she fades again. Every time I come here, I always think it's the last time, but I end up coming back for some reason. Is that bad? Just really confusing. I mean, my friends and I go way back, so ditching them all the time feels... I don't know. Feels like what? Zuri's voice gets quiet. Maybe I'm scared they'll get mad at me. I really don't know what to do. She pauses. Yuri stares into the distance, tracing her eyes along the patterns of the floor tiles when she thinks of herself. What would you do hypothetically if your friends were happy for you instead of mad at you? Happy for what? Happy your new club is making you happy. Well, that's just not a fair hypothetical. Nasuki says that, but with a little confidence in her voice. I always told myself that I don't rely on the approval of others to be happy. And I still feel that way, but I'm spending time with people who put me down whenever I don't have their approval. But I kind of got to ask, would do... I haven't, actually. Was it you that suggested that I watch it on stream? That would be something that I'd be interested in watching for stream. Yeah, I prefer to do, like, if for longer things, I prefer to do a stream reaction that I turn into a video. But yeah, I haven't watched it, actually. But I've seen stuff on it. And it'll be quite interesting to look at. Speaking of reactions, I'm just gonna say this randomly since it came into my head. Hello, that dude. Hello. Welcome back to the stream. But a new reaction video is gonna come out this Saturday. DA Games, if anyone who cares about my personal interests, DA Games is releasing a new song for Open Infinium called The Plan. I'm going to be reacting to The Plan when it comes out. So that reaction will come out on Saturday. For anyone who cares about the music reactions, I literally have a medal. You have a plushie? That's so cool. I'd love for you to watch the entire 8 episodes. Yo. Yeah, definitely. If I find the time, I'll definitely do a reaction to it. If you guys... What do you guys think? Would you like that to be a stream? Is that something you'd be interested in me streaming? Hey, 20 minutes each. Okay, not bad. I mean, that could just be one stream then. Like a normal stream length. So you can just binge the entire... That's it. So, yeah, I don't know when I'll do it. I don't know when I will, but that'll definitely be something that I consider. 100%. Excuse me, Oxy. Wow. I think a stream is better because you can ask questions. True, that is true. Because when I did a reaction to Darko's Hex comics, I even though I didn't know what was going on, I couldn't ask questions because there was no one to talk to. But at least with this, I can ask questions. I have a lot of things I need to do on stream. So we probably shouldn't spoil anything during stream. Yeah, no spoilers, chat. No spoilers. No 8 episodes longer than 8 minutes. Just give hints. Yeah, I like when you give hints. I like when you give hints. I like that. I mean, I remember when I said I don't want spoilers for Doki, and then the second someone asks, "Yo, what's this game about?" I just yap and I accidentally spoiled the whole game. I remember that. But yeah. Anyway, that's probably what's making me feel so confused, because I'm treated out of things that should make me happy. So no matter what, it just feels I have to be unhappy to be happy. It's making my head hurt. Well, first hint for Murder Drone. You should You should hang out with Sayori. Sun is the best character. Huh. I don't know the characters, but when I actually watch, I'll know who that is when I get watching it. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I think spending time in Suki would be a cracking good time. That must make it really difficult to feel comfortable with yourself. Being made to feel like you're wrong just for being the person you are. It really goes against everything that I believe in, doesn't it? Sin. Oh. That sounds very edgy. I'm kidding. What is this? Fizzy Pop? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It goes against the kind of person I want to be. I'm fed up with it. I think I'll take a stab at reading books. I'm sure you can really cut through that reading time if you read together. That'll really cut down on time. I'm sure that will relieve some very good pleasure as well. Oh, crikey, Jack, crikey. I'm fed up with a lot of things. Yuzuki presses her palms into her forehead and shakes her head. I know what's best for me, but I keep convincing myself out of it. It's so much easier to be comfortably unhappy than it is to do something scary. To do what? You know. To end it. With them? Oh. Of course. What else could she be referring to? What else could she possibly be referring to? Of course. Of course. Of course that's all she meant. No, yeah, of course. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that, chat. I knew she was referring to ending her friendship. Oh, there's nothing else she could possibly mean by that. Of course. Of course. No, nothing else. I would never think of the wrong thing about that. No, never. Nishiki nods. I didn't think you were actively considering that as an option. I wasn't until recently. It's just one of those things. Things where like it's been a certain way for long that you just get used to it. Nisuki, you can't end it. That's how you always can an event. Trust me, Murder Drones definitely doesn't have any busy pub writing. And in my opinion, the show deserves. Yeah, I mean personally, unpopular opinion, I loved Has Been Hotel. I love the Amazon. Was it Amazon series? But yeah, I would like because I know the MC is just dating Team Spider-Man. But yeah, because I know that didn't the Amazing Digital Circus get picked up by Netflix? So yeah, Murder Drones should definitely get picked up by some company like Netflix, Amazon. I don't know any of those. Thinking. I just realized what you meant by that. Like, so much has gone into it. So much that feels like that's just how your life is. And throwing it away is like throwing away a big part of your life. And it makes me feel sick to think about it. Excuse me, chat. It's just really scary. It's terrifying. What are you scared of? I don't know. A lot of things. Like being alone. Not having anyone to talk to or hang out with. Not being able to replace what I have with them. And I don't want them to hate me. I'm scared that they'll hurt me for going against them. Physically? I know someone else who would hurt Nasuki physically. Netflix has a contract with Glitch Productions for the Amazing Circuit. Oh yeah, true. I forgot that Glitch was the creators of Digital Circus. So they could easily just strike up a deal. Because I'm sure Digital Circus is popular for Netflix. Not popular, but I'm sure it's kind of good for Netflix. So I could see them striking up a deal. Though Netflix doesn't have power over the shows. Huh. So, story's mostly over for Murder Drones since William has said he won't do season 2, though recently I've seen an actual professional offer. What? Huh. Yeah. That's the thing, there are some really good shows that are ending after very few seasons. Like, just let someone else make it. Obviously maybe get the approval of the original artist, but get someone else who's got a similar mindset to do it. By the way, I've talked to the art. Oh, you actually talked. Oh, wow. I may have picked up to. Yo, that's sick. That's so cool. We got a voice actor in the chat. Wow, that's actually cool. I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you. But I think eventually they'll do a season 2, competing in long development with GTA 7 probably. Yuri clutches her fist. Natsuki, what? If anyone ever thinks to cause you harm, I will unleash hell upon them. Wow. Wow. Natsuki snorts in laughter. Don't laugh at me. Sorry, I like that. That's all. Hint that I made voice name N and he shows up episode 1. Also his best. Hey. So you're straight in there. You're straight in episode 1. That's sick. Yuri, chill out. To be honest, that's probably the most tame and calm thing that Yuri has said. In the entire series, that's probably the most calm thing that Yuri has said. Oh. Well, I meant it. I know you did. Suki gives Yuri an endearing look. I needed it. The cinnamon roll. That probably means something I'm just completely blanking on. As the conversation lapses, Natsuki again slides her box of cupcakes over to Yuri. Just take them, okay? I don't want other people to have them anymore. Are you sure? Natsuki nods. I'm sure. I will then. I'll enjoy them. Natsuki looks away, but the feeling of warmth spreads through her. She holds onto that feeling, knowing it will give her courage. No, where's our cutscene? Where's our image? Karmas and Nonya Wood by Yuri. Also, chat, I forget. I don't know if someone mentioned it or not. You just saying it reminded me. What's that game? Yandere Sim? Yeah, you know that game with them with like. Should I play that game, chat? Yandere Sim? I don't know if someone suggested it to me or if it just came. I think someone. I'm sorry if it was one of you guys, chat. I just my mind's blanking on it. Well, anyway, random thought. Ah, you're here first today. And you bought reading material. Natsuki is sitting in her usual spot. This time holding a volume of manga while her lunch sits beside her. No. Yuri sits down as well as opens her own book. It sucks when a good series has come to an end. It's alright, but the game's not even finished. Huh. Yandere Sim? I swear that game's been out for like 10 years. You learn about the game down the latest debug. Huh. Wow. Yeah, if this year is 10 years. The developer GTA development get real. Yeah, this year, oh no, last year, sorry. Last year was exactly 10 years. Yeah, last year was 10 years since the game came into pre-release. 2014 to 2019 was pre-release. Although 2016 there was a bit earlier. 2020 was a full demo. That's crazy. Yeah, a real GTA looking motherfuckers. Like, this year's gonna be 11 year. We're getting GTA 6 for you. Chat, we're getting GTA 7 before Yandere Simulator. Fucking Doki 2 is gonna be out by then. It sucks when a good series has to come to an end. Like, it's such a big part of your life, and then one day there's just nothing left. Me watching Squid Game be like, it makes you feel so empty. Unfortunately, I'm about to experience that myself. I'm on the last book of the series. That sucks. But there's always something satisfying about letting a story conclude. I don't know if I want it to go on forever. Maybe. But there's some things I wish I could. On the other hand, have you ever read something that overstayed their welcome? I'm sure I can think of a lot of things that have overstayed their welcome. A lot of books, a lot of shows, a lot of movies, a lot of games that have overstayed their welcome. I can think of at least one thing I've read that got pretty unbearable like halfway through, and the ending really sucked. When it comes out, the millisecond, the absolute millisecond that Doki 2 comes out, my credit card is going out of my wallet. I am buying that the millisecond that it's released. Fastest purchase, excuse me, of my life, chat. One Piece, even though it has oh yeah, like, doesn't it have like fucking like 1,000 seasons or something? Like, that's crazy. I think the Hobbit's the highs on God. So it sucks when something good has to end, but it also sucks when they keep inventing more plot until you don't like it anymore. I guess it sucks either way. Well, that's the nature of things. They come to an end. The two fall silent. They slowly eat while making their way through their respective reading material. Except Natsuki doesn't seem to be touching her food at all. You don't go out during the weekends, right? Excuse me? Like with friends at the mall or downtown or whatever. I'm not a total shut-in, you know. Oh, my bad for making assumptions. Well, I'm sure I go less than off. I'm sure I go out less often than other people, like you and others in the club. It has 1K episodes. That's crazy. But trust me, when you watch it, it's generally not enough. It's generally that. I look, unpopular opinion. Anime has never been my thing. I've always been told by like my friend, he has constantly asked me to watch animes. I've just never been able to get into them. I don't know why. I just don't. It's just not my cup of tea. I've never been able. I watched one episode of an anime like 5 years ago. That's all I've watched. But I don't know if I could ever kind of get into, especially that 1,000 episodes is crazy. Absolutely insane. I don't really meet with friends and spend time with like that. Not gonna lie, since I'd be 18 plus Doki 2 comes out. I mean, come on, unless a miracle. Real. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. What if we be like, yo, can we get Doki 2? There's a YouTuber called Loxyy and he needs to make content. I know what you could do, Lox. You could watch the live. Chat. I watched a few. I watched a few episodes of the live action One Piece with my friend Zero Total. I am sorry to say that was terrible. We watched like 2 episodes, I think, 2 or 3 episodes. That was awful. I'm sorry, chat. I hated it. I watched it with my friend. We screen shared. When Murder Drone Season 2 comes out, fan made or official, I'm watching it literally frame fucking 0. It's only 8 episodes as well, and it basically tells the anime story the best way ever. Yeah, maybe I'll get back into it. I don't know. I'm usually meeting with my board game group. Board game group? It doesn't matter. It's just more nerdy stuff. Why'd you ask anyway? I was just curious. I just realized that I couldn't picture it, so I was just curious. Hello there, fella. Interesting username. But what is that profile picture? Anyway, welcome to the chat. I'm not even gonna say your username, but hello. Welcome. I never knew that. Really, I guess it's still about the Watchers one. I never knew that that celebrity would be interested in Doki Doki content, but here we are. Here we are. Oh, that's funny. Ugh. Well, I mean, nonetheless, welcome to the stream. Don't be sure, just say finally 18 on it. Like I'm gonna oil. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna oil you up is crazy. I don't get the name. Not enough English. Not in English I speak ratio. Your characters are 18. That's the name of a person who did some very bad things. Some very bad things. Yuri looks at Nasuki, realizing that she's shaking. Are you a big Sonic fan? I'm not a big Sonic fan, but I dabble. I feel like is this kind of leading into? Am I falling into a trap here? Am I falling into a trap? I'm not really a Sonic. Like, I've played a handful of the games, but I'm not like a Super Sonic fan. 78,420 over here. Well, it's nice to have a Sonic fan here. And if you're a Sonic fan, I'm just saying, DA Games made a pretty banger Sonic song. So, hey, you know, vote in my interest. Don't look at me like that. Sorry. Nasuki pulls her knees into her chest and puts her head down. I can't take this. Did I do something? Yuri gets flustered, her mind racing over what she may have said or done. I did. I ended it. I texted them. Oh! Oh! I texted them earlier, telling them. And then I just blocked them because I'm so afraid of their response. And now it feels like I'm dying inside. There's music. Well, there's music now. There's music now. Oh. That's... I'm sorry. We're getting our cutscene, chat. We're getting our cutscene. Totally unsure what to do. Yuri can barely find any words to support to offer. I tried of oil people. I'm tired of... So I'm chill for now. Bo's going on his redemption arc. Bo is going on his redemption arc, chat. Crazy. Crazy. No. No. This game is still a banger, though. Like, I mean, I think majority... there's still a good few people who still play this game. There's still a good fan base, a horny fan base, but there's still a good fan base. Like, he thinks he's a chill guy now. I wouldn't say that. I think we're gonna get sued. Didn't the creator of that chill guy meme, like, sue people or something? Meanwhile, sound of Natsuki's unusual hard breathing fills the air. Then she speaks again, barely above a whisper. Shut up or I'll send you to my pile-up. That's crazy. That's great, but like, let's not tell our viewers to shut up, please. Help me. I feel sick and I want to hit my head against things. Please help. I can't take this. You may be having a panic attack. Hello! Welcome back, birthday person. Welcome back. With the realization, Yuri demeanor suddenly changes. I have experience with this, so I'll help you get through it, okay? Suki meekly nods through her rapid breathing, head still buried in her knees. So who are the people we met? Okay, Trump. Crazy. Crazy. So who are they? Those just new friends that she got from the base game. Who is this? But Bo's just chill now. Bo's just I gotta say, I am who hears people. I'm a good. So there are some things that people talk about I don't understand at all. Like, yeah, so I get that. Also, since February getting closer, when we get in the looks, mid-February, I'm going over on the 16th, so. Then she pulls her hands on Natsuki's shoulders. Can you feel my hands? Natsuki nods. Her shaking becomes much more apparent through Yuri's sense of touch. Yuri keeps her voice low and gentle. You're safe right now. You're in a good and safe place. Nothing can hurt you. Natsuki nods once more. Although Yuri is only touching Natsuki's shoulder, she can practically feel her racing pulse through the base of her neck. Well, we'll do breathing exercise together. All you have to do is listen to my breaths and breathe along with me. Did you know that chipmunks die when their teeth grow? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Thank you for that information. Let's breathe in now. Yuri takes a deep, slow breath. Beneath her hands, Yuri feels Natsuki's shoulder rise as Natsuki takes a breath of her own, trying to mimic Yuri. Oh, mimic! They exhale together, though Natsuki's breath shakes on the way out. That's good. Let's keep going. Yuri breathes in once more, and Natsuki joins her. They continue like that for a few cycles, while Yuri closely monitors. Eventually, Yuri feels Natsuki rest more of her weight into Yuri's palms. Let's focus on the physical world. All you have to do is focus on your on the feeling of your breaths going in and out, and the weight of my hands on your shoulders. You're in a safe and comfortable physical space. Aww. Where was our image? Where was our cutscene? What is this? What is this? Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Where is our cutscene? Minutes pass in silence. By now, the worst of it has passed, but Yuri is determined not to move away until Natsuki prompts her to. God damn it, like, what is this? Don't worry, Lux. That's actually scientifically inaccurate. Oh! Phone's got the nerd emoji claims. Bo has gotten the nerd emoji claims. I was waiting for a background. Exactly! Where is that background? Though while chipmunk teeth can grow large and them dying, they can't grow. Interesting. Meanwhile, Natsuki has lifted her head off her knees, and her breathing has mostly steadied. Then, she takes a final deep breath and slowly puts herself to her feet, causing Yuri to let go. She stretches her arms. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to freak out. I don't know what my deal is. You don't have to apologize. The background was the darkness. Maybe the background is the friends we made along the way. You don't have to apologize. This must be enormously stressful for you. Is that going to keep happening? See, out of 10 backer would recommend. It may or may not. We can take measures to help prevent it in the future, but oh fuck. I think it will naturally get better over time. Suki motions to sit back down again, so Yuri moves over. Yuri turns away to pick up her open book from the dusty floor, which she has hastily sat down earlier. She pushes the dust off the cover. Guys, it's true. Jade, what are you doing up so late? Holy fuck. Wow. Wow, it's only 7 for me. The fact that... How have I... 3 AM. Oh yeah, the spooky time. Chat, how have I only been I've only been live for 2 hours. Yeah, I finished school 5 hours ago. How does that make any sense? That's crazy. Heck fuck, I finish early tomorrow as well. Yuri turns away to oh yeah, I already read that. I don't think I could have gotten through that alone. You're not alone. And no, I'm not alone. Fucking Alan Walker song. Feeling shy again. Yuri speaks into her own lap. From now on. I'm fucking nerding over so many songs. Fucking. You don't have to do anything alone. Please, give us a background. As she said that Yuri tenses up. It's rare for her to openly share her thoughts. But it's something about Natsuki, of all people, makes it feel so much more natural to do so. Well, what do you think, Lox? I'm watching a guy halfway across the world live streamed outside so his work earlier. I wonder who that could be. Quite peculiar. Perhaps because, like Yuri, Natsuki is so timid and uncertain of herself. Natsuki does such a good job at hiding it that it's taken a long time for Yuri to finally realize it. And because of that, Yuri is able to deliver the reassurance that she herself would have wanted, demonstrating that you deserve the love of others. If you can't accept that for the first time, then perhaps you can bring the tumultuous journey of learning to love yourself. Lox, hello, beautiful. Finally, you've said a word in chat. I like that nickname though, Lox. I like how we've kind of had nicknames. I like it. Keep it up, chat. Keep it up. Anyways. Yeah! We got our background! We got our background, chat! Yeah! We got our background! Let's go! Oh, that's so cute! Aww! I love that. That's actually adorable. That's actually so adorable. I literally got a dance thing for class mode. Jade, get some sleep, man. Get some sleep. Back on time. Let's go. Do you really mean that? You're probably going to regret saying that if you do. How so? Because I'm probably going to have a lot of free time during the weekend from now on. So you're giving me permission to be as annoying as I want and drag you around to a lot of places. I see. But you already said it, so you can't take it back now. Ah, well, I suppose I have no choice but to accept that responsibility then. Oh, that's actually adorable. I know a good ice cream place. Oh? An itchy hair chat. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, you don't remember? First day you came to the club, you guessed everyone's favourite ice cream flavour. Think about my comment. Seriously? I don't remember that at all. Oh wait, yes I do. I said it was probably green tea. Yuri shakes her head. It's a good guess, but my favourite is usually to get chocolate and raspberry together. Chocolate and raspberry? How fancy. How is that fancy? Oh, I don't know. I feel like I should have guessed something like that. Well, maybe next time I'll try chocolate and strawberry. Hey, strawberry's my favourite. What a coincidence. I think it helps to have something to look forward to. Sorry, chat, my girlfriend is calling me. We're gonna be on a bit of a FaceTime now. So, yeah. I still have the sick feeling in my stomach, but it's easier now to convince myself that I did the right thing. Is there anything better I could be doing? Not that I know of. There's so much that will make this easy for me. And you already did more than I thought anyone could. Come to think of it, we never talked about the letter you wrote. But I feel like we're way past that at this point. I don't even know what to talk about. Except that I think it helped me understand my needs a bit better. The way I like to be treated. And the kind of friends that I want to have. That's why I wanted to start coming here in the first place. Even though I was scared of causing more problems. And we went from from 5 views to 1 viewer. Rip. Oh, well, not exactly. What do you mean? Nothing. I may have tracked you down first. With the help of Sayori. But you said... I was shy, okay? I wasn't ready to, like... Whatever, you know what I'm saying. Well, I guess I'm glad you worked up the courage. I have to go. Alright, well, see you, Alpo. And BRB, I'm guessing you'll be back, so see you when you get back then. I can tell that you've been making a lot of difficult decisions. It's brave. And it will make things a lot better in the long run. I think anyone would be proud of you for it. Anyone? Ba ba ba. I shall praise you, but it ain't no lie. You mean like you? Yes, like me. I said that yes very weirdly. I don't know if anyone else knows that, but I felt myself saying weirdly. You know, I could get used to this. As long as you don't tease me too much. Okay, Yuri, you do your thing. Okay. Okay, so Natsuki just doesn't faze her. Fine. Just a little then. That's fine. I know how uncertain everything feels to you right now. They just had a kinky ass fucking back-to-back combo, and they just said nothing else of it. I gotta respect that, honestly. But I really do think that good things are in store. Those are my honest feelings. Thanks. It feels nice to be reassured. Aww. The two girls continue their conversation through the remainder of lunch. But a new feeling hangs in the air, a feeling of greater certainty in their path forward. Just a few hours there will be a literal club meeting, where the 4 club members will happily spend time together. Each of them all their own special qualities, having something unique that they can deliver to one another. Yuri's staying true to her name by flirting with a girl. Through friendship and literature, the club members will continue to grow and find happiness together. The end of each chapter is the start of the next. Yuri thinks to herself, since she's about to finish her long-running series, it would be best to have a new book lined up. Lesbo. My glasses are a bit dirty, shut. Ah. Perhaps this weekend would be a good time to visit the bookstore. Together. Oh, that's it? Wait, that's how it ends? Oh! Chat equals. We have another. Equals. Okay. Mail. Side stories. From Ria Vorte. Untitled mail group do not use. Sunday, December 8, 2019 at 12:06 a.m. By the way, Lox, if you can live stream the entire MD Murdrung show in like 1-2 streams, then you'll probably do it soon and easily. That is true. That could definitely be an easy stream to do. I don't even have to play. I just sit back and watch. So yeah. Also, new watchers may like to spoil some, so don't read much when you finally do. Okay. Subject. Side stories. Thank you to everyone who worked so hard on the controlled simulation. I can't imagine how tedious it must have been to so delicately hide Monica's evaluated permissions from her without disrupting our connection to the VM. Don't read too much of the chat. Okay. Just to clarify, all of the recordings labeled side stories are part of a controlled simulation, right? I'm noticing some details of the characters' lives here that differ a little bit from those in VM1, even trial ones. Is it part of a butterfly effect from some of Monica's more fundamental changes? Or is the result of her just messing around with other characters in VM1 as her own experiment or for fun? Secret side story? So, if I'm keeping track, we have what? Like 5 different universes in total, with 3 or 4 of them created and then destroyed by Monica, of course. It's funny because I keep writing, wanting to speculate on which one is the real universe, but in reality, they all are as real as ours anyway. Oh, okay. And then we reread this one. So yes, a secret side story. And we have set wallpaper. That's cute. I like that. Chat, wait. Wasn't there only one extra? Another image has popped up. I swear, because there used to be 2 ones. This one and then that one. So there's a new image. Oh, we got a promo. Finish all the side stories. Artwork drawn by and celebrate Monica's birthday in 20. Oh, that's cool. Nice little image there of Monica. Okay, chat. I wasn't planning on doing this. We might as well. The final side story equals a 1-parter this time. A 1-parter. Okay, everyone, we're going to be taking a break from the usual activities today. I was thinking, since people are starting to talk about the festival, it's a good time for us all to get together and have a general discussion of the club and all that. Chat, we're getting low on the festival. Chat, what if my theory's correct? I know it isn't, but what if? Okay. I think it'll help us figure out what to do with the festival, you know? When you realize 2019 was 6 years. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. 6 years. It's crazy. We don't talk about that though, chat. We don't talk about that. And what's crazy? This whole Loxyy brand is 5 years old this year. I think March of this year will be 5 years since I created the Loxyy brand that we know today. It's crazy. Time has gone by so quickly. I've had this computer for 5 years and it is terrible. Oh, Sayori and I already came up with a really good plan. Really? For the festival? Yeah, so the plan is this, okay? You and Yuri collect information ahead of time on which clubs and classes are doing food booths. And then we take a map and plan out the most effective route so we can get the most of them before the lines are too long. Classic Sayori. Classic Sayori, just wanting her food. Adorable. Hey, that has nothing to do with the club. Well, you have to let me finish. Alright, fine, go ahead. Right, so basically, we got all the food we can, and we come back and we eat all together. Big pack. That's all. Wow, I got tricked twice by the same joke. Boo, don't be a hater. It's not like you can come up with anything better. Look, even Yuri was thinking about it. No, I wasn't. I would really prefer to do something literature related. We can eat together anytime. The festival is a unique opportunity. Besides, it's been quite a while since we've seen any new interest in the club. Say it, Sayori. Say it, please. Make my theory come true. Yeah, I was thinking of the same thing. We really get a shot at showing people what the literature club is all about. By the way, Loxyy, theory at the ending of this side story was actually the same as mine. Yeah, great minds think alike. And I'll be even like, well, my phone was on 20%. But like, now that we've got the festival, like the festival is now in the side stories, and we know the festival was a massive plot point in the base game. This could be, like, what if this side story isn't in the same universe as the other side stories, and this is in the same universe as the main game? I should get on game too. My girlfriend does not look impressed with me. But I generally have never saw the ending on back. I didn't even know this existed. Like, chat, I knew nothing, absolutely nothing about these side stories. All of this is my first genuine reactions. I had no idea there was a secret side story. I genuinely did, like, I got spoiled on the base game, but I had no idea that, you know, anything about the side stories at all. I didn't even know the side stories existed until I got Doki Doki Plus. I'll tell you what, we could do both, right? We'll make time for your food mission and still put together a public event, excuse me. Oh my gosh, yes! I was just joking, but that's a really good idea. Well, I'm glad that's settled. I think the question is, how do we come up with an event that demonstrates everything you can get out of the literature club? Well, that's kind of tough because everyone gets something different out of the club. Okay, how about this? Let's go around and have each other talk about what we've gotten out of the club so far. That could really help us figure out the kind of reputation we want to build. Yeah, that's too embarrassing. Aww, but you'd have so much to talk about. That's exactly why. And I'm sure Natsuki feels the same way. Well, maybe, but I didn't plan on... arguing against it or anything. I mean, it's the literature club. We talk about stuff together, right? And the only way to get more comfortable with it is to suck it up and do it. Oh, you're not wrong. I'm sorry for being resistant. It's not it's not good to say suck it up because it sounds like their feelings don't matter. Right, my bad. It's just a habit. I need to break. Well, anyways, who's gonna start? I'll start. But I was fucking hell, my English. I was the first to join after all. Wouldn't that be me? No, I want to go first. Fine. You can start. I don't mind. Yay! So, gosh, it feels so since so long ago. I think I joined because I wanted to have fun sharing poems with people. It seems like it would be a safe way to express myself. You know, like if it was just a poem, that I could share it without feeling like I'm burdening everyone with my problems. And I thought it would be really a good way to get to know other people too. So yeah, I was really surprised when I walked in and it was just Monica. Just Monica. And she was sleeping. Don't remind me of that. Oh gosh. Excuse me, chat. Yeah, but it seemed like so much fun to help start a new club. Especially since writing helped me so much. I wanted to see other people get helped by it too. But it ended up being me who was inspired, because I remember feeling like Monica was just so sweet and mature, and that I could trust her with anything. But it made me feel a lot less alone, having someone who knew even the bad things about me. And at the point I knew the literature club was going to be special for a lot of people. Yeah, I feel the same way. It really helped me give the club a more cohesive vision. Yeah, and then Yuri joined, but she was so different from us, and Nasuki too. I think for Yuri, it really helped for me to take the lead before she was able to open up a little. But Nasuki was kind of the opposite, where she wasn't ready to get really close to someone really quickly. I never really thought about those sort of things. I really feel like I've gotten better at understanding people's different needs. I have a cup of tea at the bottom of the stairs for me. I will be back in just 1 second, chat. I'm going to get my cup of tea. I'm going to be like Yuri. Alright, BRB, chat. BRB. Hello there, chat. I am back. I have myself a nice cup of tea. I knew that side story existed. I just wanted to actually thank you for not telling me. That has actually made my day, like, not knowing that it existed. So I appreciate that. Anyway. And that made me feel really happy because my friends are just the most important thing to me. By the way, it looks, I almost forgot, since it may end in a few minutes, hopefully I'm gonna out. Why are you still doing me-side stuff? And are you going to... what I'm thinking of doing, having that me-side episode that I ended early, have that as just a exclusive on the Discord server. I'll just have a private link in the Discord server. But, I said this at the beginning of the stream, but I'm taking a break from me-side. I'm taking a break from playing the game, and just for now. We might come back to it another time, but yeah, I might have a private link to that video, the VOD, on the Discord. To be a full stream, it will be coming. I'll probably just post episode 2 as its own separate thing on the just for Discord members. So it's not fully public, because I know like you want to watch it. Yeah, part 3 won't be coming out for a while. Anyway, and that makes me really happy because and whenever new members we get, I want to help them in those ways too. I don't know if I would have continued to come to the club if it weren't for you. Really? I know it wasn't too long ago, but it hurts to think about my behavior back then. I wasn't really I was really short-sighted. The only reason I came was to find others who were into fantasy. I suppose my idea of making friends with people. I remember feeling uncomfortable because you and I have such different energy. I have such a specific idea of the kind of person I could be friends with. So when Sayori tried so hard to get to know me, I felt like I was just wasting her time. I think I was naive to assume that similar interests were the key components of friendship. Sayori and I were able to be friends because she always thinks about the needs of other people. That's something I never knew how to do, even thought to do. I'm it. Nice. Good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's good that you remember. That is good. But I stayed in the club thanks to that. And I started trying as hard as I could to understand people better. You really went up and above and beyond when it came to that. I'm super impressed. Well, I always hated that I didn't know how to behave like a person who is easily liked by others, like the two of you can. And because of that, I spent so much time thinking about my own behavior and all the wrong things I said. But the whole time, I should have been thinking about other people instead, not myself. Once I started doing that, I was able to make friends with everyone else. Oh, and also, I discovered something. I'm a better communicator when I take the time to write rather than speak. It's so strange the way things turned out. It's so far different from everything I've ever would have expected. But I'm happy. I suppose we don't always know what we really need. Oh my gosh! You're so cute! I think I'm gonna throw up! Okay, please don't do that, Sayori. Besides, I'm not cute. Hey, isn't that my line? Oh, well, for me, it's actually true. So, what are you saying? Nothing. I finished my part, so everyone else should take their turn. My heart! Sayori, take some deep breaths. Okay, fine, I'll go. Yuri, I can't believe you were complaining about doing this and still went before me. What a show-off. I was just following up on Sayori. It was the easiest way to get it over with. Besides, you left out the most important thing you get out of this club. I did? Yeah, a regular supply of your favorite cupcakes. Oh no, I forgot that too. I'm a traitor to the Cupcake Queen. Neither of you are forgiven. Looks like only Monica will be eating cupcakes next time. No! I can't eat that many cupcakes. Yeah, true. Only Yuri can. Hey! Well, anyway. I'm just putting off talking. It's kind of hard to talk about this stuff. Yuri flirting again. By something calling... True. Is that in the lore, chat? Is that some lore? Is that some lore that needs to be explored in Doki Doki Literature Club 2, the sequel? Really so cringe. I mean, never mind. Hold on, chat. It's kind of hard to talk about this stuff. But I guess what it comes down to is that I'm in a much better place mentally than I was when I first joined. And that's besides everyone helped me realize. I realized that I had some really toxic friendships going on outside of the club. It was honestly a really painful thing to go through, having to cut them out. I think Yuri will relate to this sentence. It still hurts to think about. I'm sorry, Natsuki. It's fine. I knew it was for the best, and I was right. I guess that voice crack. I guess for me, it's all about feelings. I was only ever ridiculed for having feelings, so I thought it was the right thing to do was just ignore them. It took me a really long time to realize that it's not really how things are supposed to work. And I guess that's thanks to everyone who just took the time to respect my feelings. Yuri doesn't like cutting out anyone else but herself. The only person she's gotten out is herself. Even when I realized I was being like the biggest jerk. I'm really sorry for being such a jerk to everyone. Chat, my words are just being stumbled. I was really the worst. Natsuki's voice chokes a little. We love you, Natsuki. I just hate that I was like that. Everyone did so much for me, and I could never do anything in return. That's not true. Natsuki, you've done a lot more than you think. This club really wouldn't be the same if it wasn't for you. I mean it. Remember how judgmental I was when you first showed up? I was like, I couldn't accept anything other than my own idea of what a literature club was supposed to be. Apparently, that was more important to me than the opportunity to bring you some happiness. You really taught me that anything that makes someone happy is worth the respect. You even inspire me to start playing piano. Ah, and that's that means a whole lot to me. So there's no need to put yourself down. Okay, Natsuki wipes her eyes. You helped me a lot too. It's so much fun having you around, and you helped me become a better person. Having a problem doesn't make you needy or inconvenient. It means that there is something that needs to be better for you, and you always deserve that. I agree. Seeing us have some of the same struggles made me a better person as well. I wouldn't want to change anything about our time here. I don't think any of us would. I'm sorry I got all dramatic again. That's all I wanted to say. So Monica, you can go now. There's no need to apologise. There was something I wanted to talk about anyway. It was something I wanted to talk about anyway. Because it made a big difference for me. Does anyone else chug their tea, or is that just me? I just chug any drink I have. I can't drink drinks normally. There's a fun fact about me. I was always such a strict perfectionist who never took enough time to believe in the best of people. But everyone kept proving me wrong. I made mistakes multiple times, thinking that my way was the best for everyone, or thinking that I needed to solve other people's problems. But I think being a leader means that that you have something to acknowledge that you're not perfect, and that the best things you can do is help guide people rather than do everything for them. We're all good people. We're all equals. I think that's the most important thing I've gotten out of this club, realizing what that really means. Shuri, what are you doing? I just thought that we should be writing some of these things down. Things about the club that are valuable to us. With a piece of chalk in her hand, Shuri writes the word trust on a chalkboard. This is because you showed me that I could trust you with everything about me, not just the good side. Suddenly Yuri takes a piece of chalk as well. She writes, "It's all coming together, chat." Oh, I love this. Let me turn my TV's going to up. She writes, "Understanding." I owe a lot of gratitude to everyone who takes the time to understand me. Even though it was so difficult for me to express myself. In that case, Monica takes a piece of chalk as well, writing the word respect. I always thought that I was a respectful person, but it took the club for me to realize that there were more to it than I thought. I'm a better person because of it. I have another one. Siri writes, balance. I love this. I'm actually this. So sometimes people want different things out of a friendship, or they need time before they're ready to become close. So it's important to keep the balance between you and the other person. That reminds me. Ray writes reflection. I've always been a reflective person, but most of it has been nothing more than hating myself for all the things that I thought I did wrong. Once I started reflecting on others, and not just myself, a lot of things changed for me. So I think that's the most important thing for me. That's great. We have a whole list of things now. Suddenly everyone turns to look at Natsuki. Well, everyone took all the chalk, so don't look at me. Don't look at me like that. Jeez. You could have just asked. Monica hands piece of chalk to Natsuki. Then Natsuki sighs and writes self-love. I don't know how far I've gotten with it yet, but who's gonna write equal? I wonder. It feels like things are at least on the right track. She's just been, doing homework and other things, so she's not been in chat much. She's playing her little game right now. She's playing Block Blast, so she's content. So there, that's my contribution. Well, we care about you, so we're wondering why you were. Not everything has to be so negative. We're just, Together, everyone stares at the words on the board. Wasn't this club supposed to be about literature? It is! We still do a lot of literature. What's it called? Block something? It's like Tetris. I played it before. I played something similar to it, at least. Block Blast. Yeah, I was right. It's basically Tetris. Knock-off Tetris. But no. We still do a lot of literature. Friendship and literature. What is this, My Little Pony? Yeah, you're right. Friendship and literature. Nasuki and Yuri gently nod as well. Hey, that's all. Let's all take a picture together. Oh, that's the image. We're gonna get another image shot. We're gonna get another image. Hey, you're right. Make sure you send it to me after. Wait, can I brush my hair first or something? Oh, you're fine. You already have the best hair of all of us. Everyone get together. We can fit you all in. Okay. Okay, everyone, ready? And click. Let's see the picture, chat. Let's see the picture. Oh. We didn't get the picture. I'm really glad we talked about all this stuff. It's easy to forget how far we've come. We're only 4 members. Yeah. I have so many happy thoughts right now. I'm getting some really good inspiration for a poem. You know, I feel the same way. I know I kind of want to get some writing done. Me too. I think I would like that as well. Everyone's looking at me again? I'll do it too. I might not feel like sharing it. That's okay. Sorry, chat messaging on a sign language with my girlfriend. My phone's 15%. Crikey. That's okay. The 4 members of Literature Club disperse and return to their desks, each equipping themselves with a pen. I wouldn't give Yuri a pen though. Nasuki and Yuri give each other a quick glance, then start writing immediately. Sayori stretches and does the same. But Monica is left tapping her pen against the paper, unsure of where to start. Just move your hand. Monica moused herself. Ah! Right the oh my fuck. I'm getting way too excited about that. Right the way into your heart. Ah! That's I'm loving this. Just move your hand right the way into your heart. Her mind full of thoughts, memories and inspiration, Monica navigates past her mental barriers and begins to write. It doesn't matter what, it's just that it's something new. Oh. Notice how... Notice how Monica faded last. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Oh, there it is! Written and directed by Dan Salvato. We did it, chat! Team Salvato Development. Shout out to all these people. We did it, chat! We did it, chat! What a game. What a game. Team Salvato Productions. What a game. Damn, 0 views is crazy. Serenity Forge. Oh yeah. All the images. Oh. Graphic designers, product designers, marketing manager, publishing, producers, media director, public relations, additional support. Peak Game, Real, Peak Gaming. Unity Professional Services. Quality Assurance, QA Manager, QA Partnership Team, QA Test Team, Coordinator, QA Lead, QA. Localization. Oh yeah, I love this credit sequence. This is so... I love this. Special thanks. Console port... Oh yeah, console porting. Thank you, dear player, for enjoying our story of friendship and literature. Made with love by Team Salvado. Serenity Forge. Oh, there's the picture! Oh my god! Look at them! And there it is, chat. There it is. Doki Doki Literature Club. Or who? I don't think it's... actually, I think Monica wrote that at the start. I actually don't know. I don't think anyone wrote Equal. There it was. There it was, chat. And did we get the picture? We did. We got two of them. Everyone say cheese, and now everyone make a funny face. Aww. And then we have Yuri making a mustache out of her hair. I love this. Look at Sayori. That is incredible, chat. That is... I'm so happy with that, chat. Music. What was the new one? I don't know. There it was, chat. I'm just going to the music now. Here it is. There we go, chat. We did it. We have completed the entirety of Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, obviously, we haven't got all the pictures, but I'm not bothered about doing that on this account. But still, we've done all the stories. I love that. What a game. What a game. Doki Doki is probably one of the best games I've played. The game was so fun. I'll take a sleep already, 4 AM. You get some sleep, man. 4 hours of sleep is crazy. Hey, good night, man. Thank you so much for stopping by, though. I appreciate it. But that was... I'm tearing up, man. So, yeah, what a game. What a game. So, yeah, thank you all so much for staying by on this stream. This has been my favourite series to do. But we're not done with Doki Doki just yet. Of course, we have the mods to do. And now we have three sets of mods now to do. So we have a lot of Doki streams to go through. A lot of Doki streams. Which is going to be super fun. I wasn't expecting going for this long. I didn't know there was that equals. But still, that credit, that was just incredible. So, there it was. No special mail though, which is quite interesting. But yeah. Interesting how these are like the actual real dates, then these aren't. Interesting. Anyway, so yeah. We're going to end the stream there. So, next stream will most likely be Friday or the weekend. We'll see what happens. We'll be playing What was it? Sugari Chess School. We'll be playing that next. That is next for us to play. Yeah. I know I'm butchering the name. Sugari Chess School is the next game we'll be playing on stream. We're taking a break from not Doki. We're taking a break from me side. But that's a 3-hour mark. Crazy. But yeah. So Chess School is next. Sometime on Friday or Saturday we'll be doing that stream. I don't have a time. If it's Friday, it will most likely be around the same time as this stream. If it's Saturday, it will be earlier. I don't have an exact time. But Friday or Saturday. If I just agreed you're too much. I'll put, okay. I'll stay quiet on that one. I'll stay quiet on that one. Yeah, fuck my mental health, oh no. Anyway. But yeah. So, sometime over the weekend we'll be doing this. And we'll probably switch between Chess School and Doki mods. We'll probably interchange those. Because, yeah. We're done Bendy now, which is good. And we're taking a break from me side. For my mental health's sake. So, the bottom. Too scared. Yeah, come on. But yeah. Or we play the game because I really missed a lot in Cappy. Although what I might do, replay me side, but decide to stay and not do the horror stuff. Well, you could stream me side. That would be some Gabby streams in 2025. I mean, you have the PC for it, so I can help you get a Streamlabs set up. Not all streamers have webcams. You don't need a webcam. You don't need a webcam. But I think she can get away with it. And you don't need a mic as well. So, you can just, play the game. Yeah. Some Gabby streams in 2025. Let's see what happens, my lord. When do you think you definitely play after channel? It'll most likely, well, I mean, I'm not saying anything. I'm I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. If something were to happen, with the channel, it would be this week. Maybe. But that's if something did happen, but I'm not saying that anything will happen, because you actually miss... Yeah, I know I probably missed a lot of stuff. €50 in my bank account. 50 euro, I know how. And yes, Loxyy man bun soon. Don't worry, chat. She's got it ready. She's got the clip. She dropped the clip, but she's got the clip ready. That's coming soon. Don't you worry, chat. Don't you worry. But yeah, so yeah, a lot to come. I'm not saying anything's gonna happen. Of course, nothing would happen. Why would I be planning something, chat? Why would I be planning to do something? But I post 0.5. Bo post half a pic in a man bun. Oh, 0.5. I forgot that existed. Oh, that's gonna be the mugs of me. Oh, chat. There are gonna be mugs of me that you've never seen in your life. Oh, chat, pray for me on my birthday. Pray for me on my birthday. Dang, there's 0 watching even though, guys. Oh, there's 0 people watching. Huh. But yeah, chat. Yeah, interesting how YouTube's views work. I don't know. But yeah. Sorry, chat. But anyway, a lot to go on. A lot going on this video. When's Loxy's birthday? When is my birthday, chat? When is my birthday? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, yeah, that's it. June 18th. Well, cause I know, because you have the same birthday as my sister. Anyway, what is she typing now? But anyway, chat, 3 hours is crazy. 3 hours is crazy. Mine's like favorite time, not too far away actually. Not too far away. What day is? On a Monday. Not bad. But anyway, so yeah, chat. Possibly. Let me turn down this music. Possibly, something coming out this week. Possibly. Something might be happening. Something might be happening this week. Or next week. In the upcoming days, something may be happening. Maybe happening. So I would stay tuned. Because something might be happening. And of course, Simba Camp. Yeah, we have the Simba Camp. Yes. We do. But yeah. Then this year we might have some big stuff happening. But I can say something is happening within this next week. At least in the next 7 days from now. Something. So remember to check the community tab, and if you haven't already, no one, I don't think anyone's noticed. Check my banner. Check my YouTube banner. Well, I wanna hype it up. Okay, let me hype up my own shenanigans. But yes, a little something is on my banner icon. Loxyy finally can't do it. I've not considered it, but I have thought of the possibility of it. Hello there. Hello there, Red. Welcome to the chat. You've joined at a very unfortunate time as we're wrapping up the stream. But hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please subscribe. I mean, there's like, you know, but everyone already knows. Well, let me. I'm. Don't ruin my fun, okay? But yeah, so a lot happening. we're gonna be doing more streams on the weekend. Friday or Saturday is a Sugami Agari chess school game play stream. That's gonna be happening. If that happens on Friday, then maybe on a Saturday we'll do a Doki Doki mod stream. We will see what happens. I'm not confirming anything. I don't know what it is. Good. All I will say is, if you look in the right places, you'll know what it is. I'll give you one hint. Look in the corner of the second image of my community post. As well as a subtle hint, if you look at my banner currently. Those are 2 hints of what can be expected in the next week. And if you see what's in the corner of that second image, and then you should know. You should, if you put it together, and you notice a small little detail. But anyway, I think we're going to wrap it up there. I was very fun. I'm sad that the base game's over now. But we have mods to look forward to. Which is good. And yeah, we're going to be doing a lot more mods for Doki. I see that blackness. Look a little bit to the right of the down this end of the screen, I think, unless it's flipped. Look down this end. But yeah, much look forward to, and hopefully, within the next few months, at least by maybe summertime, maybe Christmas time, something will come up which will heavily improve this channel. Which I'm very looking forward to. I cannot say right now because nothing is confirmed yet. But if all goes to plan, these streams are going to get so much better. So we're going to end there. I had fun. I'm looking forward to the mods. And Equals was a very fun. I liked it. I was a nice surprise. And that was Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm only saying Christmas time just to be safe. I'm only saying that to be safe because nothing's confirmed right now. And I don't want to say too early. Because it still needs to be planned out. It still needs to, like, you know, there's stuff that needs to happen. I need to go into this. But yeah, so I cannot say anymore. But yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. We're gonna end it there. I've been yapping on for far too long. We've been going for 3 hours. 3 hours, which is crazy. I thought it was just gonna be like an hour and a half stream, 2 hours at max, but we went on for way too long. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe, turn notifications, hit the bell. Remember, subscribe to Loxyy, subscribe to Loxyy Plus, and subscribe to Loxyy on Air. Those two channels might be having to come back this year, which I'm very excited for. And remember, much more streams happening. Cool stuff happening with the channel this week. And of course, we have more streams, Doki Doki mods. We have chess school streams. We have so much more to look forward to. So make sure to subscribe, because you're not gonna want to miss any of this. As well as that, if you want to be updated on when streams are happening, 9 times out of 10, I will post it on the community tab. So remember to always just keep updated on the community tab. But also, if you have notifications turned on, you will get notified whenever I post a community tab. So that's even better. If you subscribe to notifications, you will know early when I'm going to stream, and you'll be notified on time when the streams are happening. So, as well as that, join the Discord server. It's not in the description, but it's somewhere on the channel. I need to kind of change my streams descriptions. But anyway, remember, follow me on Twitter at Loxyy was taken. Follow us on Twitter at Loxyy was official. Follow my girlfriend as well on Twitter as well. Because you never know what might be happening with her. She might be doing streams of her own. But yeah, I enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much. It was fun. Bye all, and thanks for joining. Bye. Good night. Good luck tomorrow. Why? I just remember. Why are you not asleep? Anyway, we're gonna end now so you can actually get your sleep. And yeah, of course. Good luck tomorrow. Hope all goes well. Wishing you the best from us at TL. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. My name is Loxyy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.